Hi guys, welcome to the fourth homebrew review from Brewmaster Ben. Today we've got the Sierra IPA. Yeast harvested from Sierra Nevada, dry hopped with Cascade. Let's give it a go. Smoke, I don't know if you can see that. Looks like a lively one. Careful, careful. Steady as she goes. Now I don't know what kit he used for this, or whether it's a normal extract. I think it was a kit if I remember rightly. Wow. That is absolutely roaring up the glass. Look at that. Looks like we've got a gusher, Ben. Look, it's growing ahead. Still going. Look at the carbonation. Alright, it's a widgeted glass. In a minute, I'll get through that foam. Seems to be calming down a bit now. This was only bottled on the 3rd of February 2013. So it's around a month old. Crystal clear, if you can see through the bubbles. Just got a hint then of the Cascade through that foam. Oh. No off flavours. Very bitter though. Very bitter right there. I don't know whether that's from the Sierra yeast or whether it's the Cascade that's done it. Again, whether it was a kit, I don't know. I have seen a video, but it was a while ago and I don't remember. My memory is rubbish. Quite clear. There you go. In fact, almost crystal clear apart from the bubbles. Right, let's have another go. Very bitter. Not a massive hop profile. It's there, but because it's so bitter, it needs a more powerful hop. And I think, Ben, you were talking about possibly using the Amarillo hops. It would be perfect for this. It's got that high level of bitterness, and you'd have the Amarillo on the top. Carbonation. And so far, all the others I've been blown away by. this needs more done to it, I think. It's still a 7 out of 10 beer. I'm not being overly harsh here, but it just needs something to it, that extra hop at the end to balance out that high bitterness you're getting. But it's bang on for an American IPA. The bitterness is there. It could be any number of hoppy IPAs. It could be a punk IPA. It could be a Sierra Nevada. It could be Pliny the Elder. It could be anything like those high-end hoppy IPA beers. I don't know how much Cascade you dry hop this with, Ben. And I've just bought some Cascade as well. You'll have to put in the comments how much you dry hop with, because either change to something like an Amarillo or more Cascade in the dry hopping. But the more I drink of it, the better it gets. See, that harshness is going away now. Maybe it's because I've just had my dinner, just had my tea, and I've come up and done this. So it's not as bitter now as I'm drinking more of it. So it could be me. It could be me. I'll have to look back and see, because I think Ben's reviewed this, so I'll have to look back and see what he thought of it. But there's certainly no funny flavours to it that I can detect anyway. When you breathe out, you're certainly getting the Cascade. Just needs more hops, I think. But great work, Ben. Another crystal clear, tasty IPA. So I say 7 out of 10 in my book, because it just needs a bit more hopping, and that would certainly push it up to a 9, maybe even a 10. Right. That's me done. I've got one more to do, I think, of his beers, and it's the ginger beer, and I'll be following this video Friday night. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll be doing the ginger beer challenge, so I'll see you in a while. Cheers guys.